Sitting at home all alone, trying to figure out which way to go. Cause my mind says yes, but my spirit's saying no. And deep inside I know what's best, but now I'm being put to the test. Cause you see my flesh is weak, but greater is He in me. Now tell me who are you to say I'll never change and that I'll always be the same? Tell me who are you to say that I'm not saved and that God didn't change my name? Tell me who are you to try and tell me my fate and that I'll always be this way? Who are you? Now how can it be that when I've given my testimony, that with me they'll praise, but behind my back all they do is judge me? And it hurts so deep inside, cause God says we're to love everybody. We gotta be more like Christ, then everything will be alright. Come on and tell me who are you to say I'll never change and that I'll always be the same? Tell me who are you to say that I'm not saved and that God didn't change my name? Tell me who are you to try and tell me my fate and that I'll always be this way? Who are you? See, so many times we fuss and fight, asking God why the people of the world can't feel the love of Christ. Well, it's because we say His name, but we don't change or represent God with the love that He's called us to proclaim. Tell me who are you to say I'll never change and that I'll always be the same? Tell me who are you to say that I'm not saved and that God didn't change my name? Tell me who are you to try and tell me my fate and that I'll always be this way? Who are you? Think about it. Who are you? Come on now. Think about it. Think about it. Who are you? In the midnight, He's gonna turn it around. Hey, late in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around. Hey, late in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around and around and around. Hey, in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around and around and around. Oh, late in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around and around. Yeah, late in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around and around and around. Come on, I'm telling you, late in the midnight hour, He's gonna turn it around and around and around. Yeah, late gonna turn it around. Yeah.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Back here with Angelia Robinson, and once again, a wonderful song. Tell us how you got started in the music industry.
Oh gosh, I always laugh when I'm always asked this question in interviews. And so I do have the story that everybody else has. Oh, I've been singing since I was 5. My sisters and I had a group and, and all that, type of stuff. But, just I wasn't focused, coming up. I was a young girl looking for love in all the wrong places. And, so I kind of was in and out. And even when I was singing R&B music and was really just out there with some of the heavy hitters. And I kind of just got lost, out there in the world, just wanting to do my thing and chase after boys and all of that kind of stuff. And so I actually, pulled away from the music for many, many years. And then I kind of just, regained some perspective on my life. I got married, I had children, and, everybody, I still have my same friends in the business, and they never wanted me to stop singing in the first place. They were like, man. So when I really felt, God pulling on my heartstrings, God gave me this gift, and it wasn't for me to sit on.
Okay.
Singing and songwriting has been my thing ever since I can remember. And so God says, yeah, I want to use you, and I need to use you like all over the world. So get it together.
I hear you.
And so I've been back about 3 years, and it's been an incredible journey.
Incredible. So tell us about some of the things that drew you back to the music industry.
A void. I had a void in my heart, in my life. I just really, really miss music. I was the praise team leader at my church a few years back, and it wasn't a position that I coveted or desired to have. In fact, it was something that I didn't want to have. And I found out that it's quite a coveted position in the church. And so I came up against a lot of opposition, had what people call church hurts and things like that kind of pushed me away from the music again to where I just didn't even want to sing anymore. But then I began to get depressed and, just really felt like something was missing in my life. And so my husband really helped me to realize, he was like, Angela, music is your passion. It's what you were born to do. So this is what you're supposed to do. And so that's really what drew me back, was just me feeling a loss. And when I came back full and, wholeheartedly, I felt like I was alive again and never even knew that I was in a state of, death. I didn't even realize it.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. We are very glad you're here.
Thank you.
What's the song you're going to do for us here?
The next song is called Promises, and it just touches on, look, I'm not perfect. Every day I'm just trying to, live right, trying to love on people and, be the best wife, mother, and friend that I can to people. And so, when I make mistakes, it's all good because God's promises are yes and amen, and he's going to love me despite my shortcomings.
All right. Well, when we come back after Promises, I want you to tell us how people can find out what's going on with you, where you're going to be when the album's dropping, where to get the album, all that good stuff. Okay?
Great.
Here's Promises right here on Hip Hop Connection.